Let's learn Quran. Let's learn Quran. Let's learn Quran. Let's learn Quran.
Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen wassalatu wassalamu ala sayyidil anbiya'i wal mursaleen. Amma ba'd, fa'a'udhu billahi minash shaytanir rajeem. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. As-salatu wassalamu alayka ya Rasulallah wa ala alika wa ashabika ya Habiballah. As-salatu wassalamu alayka ya Nabiyallah wa ala alika wa ashabika ya Nurallah. Welcome to all viewers of Madani channel in our new silsila Learn Quran. Inshallah Azawajal, in this silsila we will learn about the Holy Quran, and I'll try to explain 2 or 3 verses, and inshallah Azawajal translation and summary would be explained in this silsila. First of all, I would like to share a narration about the blessing, the virtue of the recitation of Durud Pak. Rasulullah sallallahu ta'ala alihi wa sallam said, the summary of Hadith Pak is, whosoever recites Durud upon me once, Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala showers His blessings upon him 10 times. Sallu ala al-Habib sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. Alhamdulillah, आज के सिलसिले में कुरान मजीद फ़ुरक़ान हमीद की चंद आयात का तर्जमा और उसकी मुख्तसर सी तफसीर सीखने की सादत हासिल करेंगे। मदनी चैनल पर ये नया सिलसिला है और आज का सिलसिला एक तारुफ़ी हैसियत से है। बेसिकली ये सिलसिला हमारे इंग्लिश व्यूवर्स के लिए रिकॉर्ड किया जा रहा है, लेकिन साथ में चूँकि एक बड़ी तादाद उर्दू समझने बोलने वालों की भी हमारे साथ मौजूद होती है, तो मैं कोशिश करूँगा कि इंग्लिश के साथ साथ उर्दू को भी मिक्स करता चला जाऊँ, ताकि जो सिर्फ़ उर्दू समझने वाले हमारे नाज़रीन हैं वो भी हमारे साथ वाबस्ता रहें। Inshallah Azawajal, I would try to explain the summary, the translation in Urdu as well, because many of the viewers are there, only they can understand Urdu. Inshallah, I would try to a bit Urdu language there. So Inshallah Azawajal, it would be beneficial for the both kinds of the viewers. First of all, I would like to share with you something about the importance of the Holy Quran, why it is so much important for us to learn, why it is so important for us to have the translation, its summary, and what is the Holy Quran, and about its beginning, about the revelation upon Rasulullah sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa sallam. Inshallah Azawajal, today I'll try to explain in front of you. First of all, as a Muslim, it is very necessary and it is very important for each and every Muslim, whether he is Islamic brother or sister, that he has the mindset to learn the Holy Quran. While we say to learn the Holy Quran, it means there are 2 things to learn. The first thing is the recitation of the Holy Quran, कुरान मजीद फ़ुरक़ान हमीद को दुरुस्त तौर पर पढ़ना. द सेकेंड थिंग, कुरान मजीद फ़ुरक़ान हमीद को समझना, टू अंडरस्टैंड द मीनिंग्स ऑफ द होली कुरान, टू अंडरस्टैंड द एक्सप्लेनेशन, द समरी ऑफ द होली कुरान. Because if we don't know how to recite Holy Quran in a nice way, in a proper way, according to tajweed, according to the requirements of Arabic language, so then it would be very harmful for us, because we have to recite the Holy Quran in our salah. At many other places we have to recite Holy Quran, and in salah it is first to recite a part of the Holy Quran. So if a person, he doesn't know how to recite in a proper way, in a correct way, he cannot differentiate in between the alphabets of Arabic, their sounds. So it would be very hard for him, very difficult for him, that his salah would be accepted in the court of Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala, because only the salah which is accepted, which is performed according to the laws of Sharia. And the recitation of the Holy Quran is obligatory. in salah. And the second thing is, while you are able to recite the Holy Quran in a proper way, in a nice way, according to its requirements, so the second thing is to understand the Holy Quran, because this is the basic book of our religion. It is the guidance for the human being, for the whole mankind. This is the word of Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala. This is the kalam of Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala, and this is the basic source of our Sharia. So if a person, he doesn't know what Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala has said, what are the commandments of Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala for us, so then how it would be possible for him to act according to the Quran. तो दो चीज़ें यहाँ पर बड़ी अहम हैं. एक है कुरान का दुरुस्त तौर पर पढ़ना, कि अगर दुरुस्त तौर पर तजवीद के मुताबिक हम पढ़ना नहीं जानते होंगे तो हमारी नमाज ख़तरे में है और दीगर इबादत हमारी ख़तरे में है. तो तजवीद के मुताबिक, उसके उसूलों के मुताबिक, अरबी ज़ुबान को किस तरह से बोला जाता है, पढ़ा जाता है, और कुरान के अंदर जो इसके उसूल व ज़वाबित हैं, जिन्हें नॉर्मल ज़ुबान में हम तजवीद कहते हैं, उसके मुताबिक इसका सीखना यह हर मुसलमान के लिए, खा वो मर्द हो या औरत, बहुत ज़रूरी है. और दूसरी चीज़ है कुरान मजीद फ़ुरक़ान हमीद का समझना, क्योंकि कुरान मजीद फ़ुरक़ान हमीद अल्लाह तबारक व ताला की आखिरी किताब है. हमारे इस्लाम की बुनियाद कुरान पर है. कुरान ही वो किताब है जो तमाम जहानों के लिए हिदायत है. तो अगर एक शख्स कुरान को समझता नहीं, उसके मानी को नहीं जानता, अल्लाह तबारक व ताला ने क्या इसमें इरशादात फरमाए हैं उसको नहीं मालूम, तो वो कैसे इस पर अमल कर सकता है. सो दैट्स वाई इन दिस सिलसिला आई विल ट्राई टू एक्सप्लेन 2 or 3 verses and then translation and a bit summary of the verses of the Holy Quran. So it is so important for us. First of all, the most important thing is we have to know what is the importance of the Holy Quran in a life of a Muslim. So the first thing is we have to believe in the Holy Quran, because if a person he doesn't have believe in something, so then that thing would be ordinary for him, then he would not have that much respect for that thing. So to believe in Holy Quran, it is the basic aqidah which should be in the minds of each and every person. And Quran itself says about, there is no doubt, like Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala has said in the very beginning of Surah Baqarah, the longest surah of the Holy Quran, Alif Lam Mim, Dhalikal Kitabu La Rayba Fi. Alif Lam Mim, you will not find the translation of these words, because these words are called muqatta'at. There are many surahs which are started by these words, like Ha Mim, Ain Sin Qaf, Ya Sin. So these words are called muqatta'at. We don't know the actual meanings of these words. Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala knows, and by His blessing, His prophets, they know. So whenever you will read any translated Quran, so below these words you will find the same words are written there. Alif Lam Mim, Alif Lam Mim. Dhalikal Kitabu La Rayba Fi. This is the book, there is no doubt in it. ये वो कुरान है, ये वो किताब है कि जिसमें शक की गुंजाइश नहीं. We have to believe in the Holy Quran, because this is the basic source of our Sharia, and this is the kalam of Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala. If a person he has doubt about the Holy Quran, or he doesn't believe in the Holy Quran, not in total only one word of the Holy Quran, so then he is not a Muslim, because we have to believe in the whole Holy Quran. Each and every word, whatever Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala has revealed upon His Prophet Sallallahu Ta'ala Alaihi Wasallam, there is no doubt we have to believe and we have to act upon that. So this is the basic thing for a Muslim. The second thing, this book is guidance for the whole human being. This is the hidayah. Every person, whoever is in the world, he wants to be a successful person. Nobody will say, I don't want to be a successful person. I should be on the right path. If you will ask any person, no matter to which nation he belongs to, if you will ask, do you like to be a successful person? He'll say, why not? So whoever is in the world, all the human beings, they want to be a successful person and they want to be on the right path. So what is the right path and where is the guidance? So Quran tells us that this is the guidance for the whole human beings. Like Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala has said, Hudal lil muttaqeen, the next ayah. This book is the hidayah for the muttaqeen, for the pious people. On another place, Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala said, Hudal lil alameen, Hudal lil nas. This book is hidayah, this book is guidance for the whole human beings. So whoever wants to be a successful person and whoever wants to be on right path and he wants to refrain from astray, wrong path, so he will have to believe in this book and he will have to act according to the Holy Quran. कुरान किताब हिदायत है, हर शख्स कामयाबी चाहता है, आप भी चाहते हैं, मैं भी चाहता हूँ। दुनिया के किसी भी शख्स से आप जाकर सवाल कीजिए कि आप कामयाबी चाहते हैं, क्या आप दुरुस्त राह पर चलना चाहते हैं। किसी भी नेशन से ताल्लुक़ रखता होगा, किसी भी इलाके से वो ताल्लुक़ रखता होगा, कभी भी ये नहीं कहेगा कि मैं गलत होना चाहता हूँ या मैं नाकाम होना चाहता हूँ या मैं गुमराह होना चाहता हूँ। हिदायत का जो मतलब है, जो मकसद है, वो हर एक के पेश नज़र है। ये अलग बात है कि कोई गलत समझकर गलत रास्ते पर चलने को हिदायत समझता है और कोई वाकई हिदायत की तरफ चलता है। तो कुरान अल्लाह तबारक व तआला की हिदायत देने वाली किताब है और कुरान ख़ुद अपने बारे में फ़रमाता है, हुदल लिल मुत्तकीन, कि ये किताब जो है, ये कुरान जो है, ये अहले तक़वा के लिए, परहेज़गारों के लिए, मुत्तकीन के लिए हिदायत है। और एक और मकाम पर इसे कहा गया कि ये हिदायत है तमाम जहान वालों के लिए, तमाम लोगों के लिए। सो देयर इज़ अ क्वेश्चन that in one verse Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala said that this is the hidayah, the guidance for the whole human beings, and in another ayah Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala said hudal lil muttaqeen, this is the guidance for the pious people, for the muttaqeen, those they have the fear of Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala in their hearts. So what is the difference and how it is the guidance for the whole human beings and how it is the guidance for the muttaqeen? So there is a slight difference. Ulama Kiram, they explained this in their books that actually the Quran is hidayah, guidance for the whole human being, all the people. Whoever wants to have the hidayah, he can have the guidance from this holy book. But actually those people, they have fear of Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala in their hearts. So practically only this group of people, they can have the guidance from this book. Quran is for all, but practically those people, they get the guidance, those they have the fear of Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala in their hearts. So let me explain with an example that if there is daytime, the sun is rising, many people they are working, so the light of sun is for all the people. We can walk, we can work, we can read, we can write, we can get help by the light of sun. But if a person who is blind, he doesn't have eyesight, he got a problem with him, so even there is sun and it is rising, there is light, there is daytime, but even that time a blind person, he cannot read, write, or he cannot get the help of that sunlight. So likewise the Quran is hidayah, its nur, its light is for the all human beings, but only those people, they have taqwa in their hearts, only those people, they have fear of Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala in their hearts. Practically they get the light, the hidayah from this book. फ़र्क ये है कि कुरान हिदायत तो सब के लिए है, लेकिन इससे अमली तौर पर, हकीकी तौर पर हिदायत याफ्ता वही लोग हैं कि जिनके दिल में अल्लाह तबारक व ताला का खौफ होता है, अहले तक़वा, जो मुत्तकी हैं, जो परहेज़गार हैं। और जो मैंने मिसाल अर्ज़ की, इसकी मिसाल ऐसी है कि कुरान हिदायत तो तमाम जहानों के लिए है। कोई भी किसी भी मज़हब से ताल्लुक़ रखता है, अगर वो हिदायत चाहता है तो वो कुरान से हासिल कर सकता है। लेकिन इससे हिदायत याफ्ता वही हैं कि जो अहले तक़वा हैं। मिसाल के तौर पर दिन का वक्त हो, सूरज चमक रहा हो, हर जगह पर रोशनी मौजूद है, आप उस रोशनी से फ़ायदा हासिल कर सकते हैं, लिख सकते हैं, आप काम कर सकते हैं, आ सकते हैं, जा सकते हैं। लेकिन बावजूद सूरज के मौजूद होने के, अगर कोई शख्स अंधा है, उसकी आँखों का नूर नहीं है, तो बावजूद दिन का वक्त है, वो चल नहीं सकता, वो लिख नहीं सकता, वो पकड़ नहीं सकता, वो काम नहीं कर सकता, क्योंकि उसकी आँखों का नूर नहीं है। इसी तरह हिदायत तो ये तमाम जहान वालों के लिए है, लेकिन इससे हिदायत हासिल वही करते हैं कि जिनकी आंखें रोशन होती हैं, जिनके दिल में अल्लाह तबारक व ताला का खौफ होता है, तकवा होता है, परहेज़गारी होती है। और यहाँ से हमें तकवा और परहेज़गारी का अहमियत का भी एहसास होता है। सो द कुरान इज़ द बुक which is guidance for the whole human beings. Let's move forward. I would like to share some basics about the Quran. There is a division of the Holy Quran. The whole Holy Quran is distributed in 30 different parts, and we say 30 paras, or 30 different parts of the Holy Quran are there. And there is another distribution as well, and we say those are manazil, and there are 7 manazil, manzil 1, manzil 2, manzil 3 likewise. So why this distribution is? So the hikmah is there. If a person, he wants to recite the Holy Quran in the complete month, in 30 days, so then he have a distribution of paras. Every day he recite 1 para, so then he can finish within a month the whole recitation of the Holy Quran. So it is to make easy for the people. If there is something which is not distributed, so there is a bit difficulty to recite or to divide it. And the second thing is, there were some Sahaba Karam alayhim ridwan, they used to recite the whole complete Holy Quran in 7 days. So that's why this is another distribution. If a person, he wants to recite the whole Holy Quran in 7 days, so now there are 7 manazil. You can find it is written on every page, manzil number 2, manzil number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the whole distribution is there. And likewise, another distribution is according to the surahs. There are some short surahs, some long surahs. Some surahs they contain 1 ruku, and some surahs they contain many rukus. So it is another distribution. And in the Holy Quran there are 114 surahs. It is also to make easy for the people to remember how much I have read. If someone wants to recite, or if someone wants to read the Holy Quran, so then he can find it there. So this is another distribution. There is another sub-distribution as well. In every para, in every part of the Holy Quran, there are ruku. The ayn, the word, the alphabet ayn is written there, and there are some numbers as well. So that is another distribution of each and every para in sections. These are the sub-distributions in the whole paras. So it is also to make easy your salah. If you are going to perform your salah and you have to recite, so you can memorize how many rak'at I have performed and how much Quran I will read there. And there is a very beautiful combination among the ruku as well, that a complete thing is described in a ruku. So these are the basics of the Holy Quran. Another very important thing about the revelation of Holy Quran. The Holy Quran is revealed upon our Holy Prophet Muhammadur Rasulullah sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. So there are 2 types of ayat which describe about the revelation of the Holy Quran. So Two types of revelations are there. In some ayahs, Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala has said, Inna anzalnahu fi laylatil qadr, wa ma adraka ma laylatul qadr. Undoubtedly, verily, we have sent it down in the night of Qadr. In another place, Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala said that Inna nahnu nazzalna dhikra wa inna lahu lahafidun. Verily, we have sent it down and we will save this Holy Quran. So there are two different words in a verse, anzalna, and in another word there is said nazzalna. So what is the difference there? Anzalna means to reveal something, to send down something at once, one time. And nazzalna means we have sent it down in different parts, a bit and bit, bit by bit. So Quran Majid Furqan Hamid, once it was sent down to the sky, so it was first time and it was at once, and then from the skies to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu ta'ala alaihi wasallam, it was sent down during 23 years, sometimes 2 verses, sometimes 10 verses, sometimes complete surah, sometimes a part of surah, according to the situation, according to the occasions. So it is the difference in tanzil and inzal that Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala has said that we have sent it down at once, means to the skies from Lawh Mahfuz, and the second is from the skies to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu ta'ala alaihi wasallam. तो कुरान मजीद फ़ुरक़ान हमीद की ये बुनियादी चीज़ें हैं जिन्हें समझना ज़रूरी है कि इसको अल्लाह तबारक व ताला ने नाजिल फ़रमाया हमारे प्यारे आका सल्लल्लाहु ताला अलैहि वसल्लम पर। दो तरह से कुरान को नाजिल करने का तज़किरा हमें आयात के अंदर मिलता है। एक सूरह क़द्र के अंदर इन्ना अंज़लनाहु फ़ी लैलतिल क़द्र, ये कुरान जिसको हमने उतारा शब क़द्र में। यहाँ पर जो लफ्ज़ इस्तेमाल हुआ उसका मतलब है हमने पूरे कुरान को यकबारगी उतारा। इसका मतलब है लौह महफूज से आसमान दुनिया तक। और दूसरी आयात के अंदर नज़्ज़लना का लफ्ज़ इस्तेमाल हुआ कि हमने इसे थोड़ा थोड़ा उतारा, थोड़ा थोड़ा नाजिल किया। तो उससे मुराद ये है कि फिर वहाँ से आसमान दुनिया से प्यारे आका मदीने वाले मुस्तफ़ा सल्लल्लाहु ताला अलैहि वसल्लम पर जो कमोबेश तकरीबन 23 साल के अरसे के अंदर जो कुरान का नुज़ूल हुआ, कभी चंद आयात, कभी पूरी सूरत, कभी एक सूरत को कई मकामात पर उतारा गया, मुख्तलिफ़ अंदाज पर जो आयात उतारी गई, तो उसको कुरान ने ताबीर किया लफ्ज़ तंजील से, जिसको उर्दू में अरबी के मुहावरे के अंदर तंजील का मतलब है थोड़ा थोड़ा उतारना। तो कुरान दो तरह से उतारा गया, एक लौह महफूज से आसमानों पर, और दूसरा प्यारे आका सल्लल्लाहु ताला अलैहि वसल्लम तक जब जिब्रील अमीन अला नबीना व अलैहिस्सलातु वस्सलाम कुरान मजीद लेकर हाजिर होते और आयात आती, जो वही का सिलसिला हुआ, तो वो एक दूसरा एक दौर है जो प्यारे आका सल्लल्लाहु ताला अलैहि वसल्लम पर कुरान मजीद फ़ुरक़ान हमीद को नाजिल किया गया। So my dear Islamic brothers, these were some basics about the Holy Quran, and inshallah azza wa jal about Holy Quran many other things we will describe and we will explain inshallah azza wa jal in the coming silsilas. So keep watching Madani channel, keep watching this silsila inshallah azza wa jal. Every day in every silsila we will try to learn many things about the Holy Quran. At the end of each episode I would like to share with you the important vocabulary to increase in your interest. So whatever I have explained in the whole silsila, so I'll share with you the important vocabulary. If you want, so you can write it down inshallah as well. It would be very beneficial for you. So the vocabulary of the day: dhalika, that; raib, doubt; hudan, guidance; muttaqeen, pious people, those they are pious. It is the plural of muttaqi, it means pious one. Anzalna, we have sent it down. Layla, night. Nazzalna, we have sent it down. Al-Dhikra, here the meanings of dhikr are Quran. An-Nas, people. So this was the important vocabulary of the day. Inshallah Azza wa Jal, if you will make your habit to write down the important things from this silsila and then you will repeat it again and again, inshallah Azza wa Jal, I hope you will learn a lot of vocabulary about the Holy Quran. So keep watching Madani channel. Inshallah Azza wa Jal, we will learn more in the coming silsila. May Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala bless us with the blessings of the Holy Quran. Ameen bijahin nabiyil ameen sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa sallam. Sallu ala al-habib sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad.
Let's learn Quran. Let's learn Quran. Let's learn Quran. Let's learn